Well, not as long as I thought it would take to continue this. Honestly, I thought it was going to be like 6 months or a year or something. I thought they were going to put it off. But, yeah, I guess it's time to resume Dirge of Cerberus in this. See how much they botch the retelling. Yeah. Alright, anyway, here we go. Oh god, how did I do certain characters? Okay. Shalua brings Shelk to the WRO headquarters, but an assault led by Azul brings about its destruction. Shalua sacrifices herself to help Shelk escape, and is gravely wounded in the process. I guess this is our recap, because that was shown last time. Alright, I'm back. The hell am I doing? They say unless there's some kind of miracle, she's not gonna wake up. Oh shit, Yuffie. Vincent, you were there. Why couldn't you save her? I'm sorry. No, I didn't mean to. She was a fool. Bitch smack. Damn, Yuffie. You have no right to call her that. You don't know what... Why? Why would she do something so... Before, when I asked Shalua what she was searching for, she answered her reason to live. It was you, Shelk. You were her reason to live. So? I don't understand how someone can give her own life for that of another. Do you understand Vincent Valentine? I can't answer for your sister, but... When a person has someone they care about that much, giving their life is sometimes the least they can do. And maybe that's what makes us human. Someone they care about. Although it seems like there's a lot of people around me who don't need a reason to risk their lives for that of another. And are you? Oh. Are we getting cut to, original gameplay? Screen cap? Vincent. Fall asleep here and you might catch a cold. Huh? Why are you so surprised? Is my face that hideous? And how are you supposed to be my bodyguard if you're up here sleeping? The warm breeze. I was only gonna rest my eyes for a minute. Well, I have to admit, the breeze is quite comfortable. However, I think you're in my seat. Huh? Care to join me? That image. Why are her data fragments responding? Vincent, I need to know something. Those data files you recovered from Shinra Manor, are you sure there were not any more? I'm sure. Is there something wrong? Well, the Omega report. The file was incomplete. To make any sense out of it, we are going to require the other half. I wanted to know more about our foe before launching the attack if possible, but... Are you speaking of Dr. Lucrezia Crescent's findings? A large quantity of her memetic data fragments has been uploaded into my neural network. However, not only was the data incomplete, part of her consciousness began interfering with my own thought processes. It was believed that the missing fragments may have been the reason for this. I can attempt to upload the Omega Report fragments in your possession. By combining it with the data I possess, you may obtain a clearer picture of what you'll be up against. Vincent, Reeve, you better get out here. I assume that's the end of that part. Yeah. Reeling after the attack on their headquarters, Vincent and his comrades regroup on board Sid's airship, the Shara, and prepare for an all-out assault on their destination, Midgar. Wow, that was impressive how they moved this in here. Shalua. The headquarters facility is no longer available, so our treatment will continue here. What are you working on? I'm in the process of modifying this equipment so I can perform an SND, a synaptic net dive. Synaptic net dive? My specialty within the Sviets. While retaining my consciousness, I project an image of myself into a virtual reality called a network. I can use this ability to negotiate with data on the subconscious planes of sentient life forms. Okay. I didn't understand a word of that. I don't remember him saying anything like that. Simply put, I'm creating a personal network terminal within the airship's main control console. Thanks to Shilk's dive into the data, we were able to finish our analysis of the Omega report. We're just getting ready to share our findings, so you can head over to the bridge. Everyone's waiting for you. Righto, I guess we're skipping talking with everyone. All right, take it away, Shilk. Data fragment link successful. Commencing synaptic net dive. Yeah, they're skipping straight to it.
しあるものにはいつしか終わりが訪れる。星もその例外ではない。星はその命が尽きる前に清き命の流れ、ライフストリームを一つにする。それがオメガ、そのためのオメガ、すべての命を集める究極の生命。そして命を集めしオメガは終わりを始まりへと導くため星の海へと飛び去る。オメガは命を空へと返すための運ぶ。そして全ての命がなくなった星はやがて静かに死を迎え
た。Okay, DoC. Omega is the same type of life form as the weapons we encountered 3 years ago. The planet gave birth to these creatures to protect itself. Just as the planet will ultimately give birth to the final weapon, Omega, when the end of the world is imminent. In essence, Omega is an elaborate safety mechanism designed solely to maintain and protect the flow of life. Normally, Omega possesses no threat to us. It only manifests when the planet has detected something that may cause her danger. However, Deep Ground is attempting to awaken the beast early, thus the kidnappings. By slaughtering thousands of innocent souls, they are creating a pure life stream in order to trick the planet into thinking the end is near. Why those conniving? I don't know what this Vice character is trying, but he's crazy if he thinks we're gonna let him get away with it. Omega is being revived deep beneath Midgar in Mako Reactor 0. To increase the output of Mako Reactor 0, all the other reactors have been tied into its mainframe. Our objective is to destroy 1 through 8 and slow the reanimation process. Reanimation? Shouldn't be just animation process? Because it's not like it's coming back from anything. But anyway. Mission details for each squad will be relayed separately. Alright, you got anything that needs tending to, do it. You look tired. Yes, so I'll be resting for a while. Dr. Crescent's data has begun defragmenting within my mind. I can see many different images she experienced with you. Interference, recovery. So tired. Alright, I'll just leave you to it. Well, that was fine. Nothing to do. Oh, shit. I'm feeling the need to rip out organs. Yep. I want to tear some of the pieces. Gotta leave my mark. Yep. Just gotta rip them to pieces. Oh god. The fuck was that? Oh shit. Was that a dream? This is... am I losing control? We're approaching Midgar. All hands report to the bridge. Okay, let's see if I can hold it together. Alright, everyone. Alright, everyone here? Good. I'm gonna explain the attack plan for Midgar, so listen carefully. We attacked from the air. I said I was gonna explain it, god damn it, Yuffie. And our old buddies, plus the remaining WRO squads, will lead the ground assault. Are they going to combine the videos? No. If any more of you are killed by those punks, I'll drag you back from hell and kill you again. You really want to piss off those SOBs? Then why not try staying alive? That's what this war is all about. If you live, everybody behind you lives. If you die, they die. You got that? Now go and kick some deep ground ass. All hands, prepare for drop. That pre-battle speech was very moving and very Sid. They really kind of shifted the order, because that's supposed to happen a little later. Like, the next scene later. Vincent Valentine, take this with you. Oh, sweet. My phone. Your phone. I retrieved it in Calm. I've modified it slightly so you can contact my personal terminal directly. From the Shara, I can perform a synaptic net dive into almost any network in Midgar. I may also be able to guide you into deep ground. Sweet, thanks. It's not what you think. By monitoring your movements, Dr. Crescent's data fragments are restored within me. I'm simply providing this service for my own benefit. While I technically said something with my own fodder, canonically in this bit, I didn't say anything. Anyway, my resources here are limited. Do not expect too much. I'm counting on you, Shulk. It's just, I've never actually been counted on by anybody before. Never mind. Well then, can I count on you to keep an eye on the airship while we're away as well? I have already witnessed your strength and skill once. This is war, and we have to be ready for anything. Your assistance will be of great help. My assistance? Exactly. Commissioner. Excuse me, Vincent. I will see you again before deployment. And Shulk, remember, I'm counting on you. Later. Fighting for... No. I have no one to fight for. No one at all.
ナンバー9沈黙、シエラ号の損傷は軽微。
しゃい、1000倍にして返してやるぜ。
Well, they didn't cut anything this time. Again, I'm kind of salty that the opening of the game had a lot of cuts to it. Anyway. Also, because I don't believe they added a Rozo boss fight. Are they just gonna cut her getting defeated like a bitch? What do you think you're doing? You have landed several clicks off of your target destination. I was being shot at by a billion guys. Sue me. However, considering the location of the enemy, this could work to your advantage. Well, yes, I wasn't going to land on the enemy, blasting me from every direction at once. Head for the central complex and locate means of reaching the top level. You will only be able to enter deep grounds from the upper platform. I don't know, I think if I just smash the ground hard enough, I could probably get to deep ground. I mean, that's what happened to Biggs or Wedge or whatever. I believe it. I keep mixing them up. Yeah, Wedge. Didn't Wedge in the remake bullshit get slammed into deep ground because the plate fell on his ass and he managed to apparently get punched through the concrete into deep ground instead of being flattened into a pancake? It's really stupid. I'll contact you again, Shelk out, and please don't go on these tangents, Vincent. It's really weird. Screw you. It's called adding some transformative bullshit to this. Oh shit! We're going straight to it! I skipped the air troopers and got all the way to here? Oh, still alive, I see. And you call yourself human? More human than you, bitch. More human than I? Tell me something I don't already know, darling. I'm a Sviet. I traded away my human weakness for power long ago. It is the path I've chosen, and the path I'll tread, until I've sucked all life from this pitiful world. That's a little British right there. And I'm not going to let you get in my way. You've lived long enough, Vincent Valentine, and I'll make sure you don't come back this time by slicing you into pieces. Alright, good luck with that. I'll show you why they call me the Crimson. Jumped. God, you're not very good at this. Bye-bye. Hey, you actually dodged a bullet. Damn, we're actually turning this into a fight. What? Already? Okay, this didn't happen. But why not? Oh shit. Yeah, good luck with that. What? How was that? Someone stronger than... Absurd. Absurd! Our time together is done, but the mighty Azul awaits. Go and be destroyed. Wait. They're cutting her... That is not how she died in the original. In fact, that's too vague to even be considered a death. To be fair, the original wasn't. Like, Rozo, once again, they cut the, for lack of a better term, the suicide. They cut Dine's suicide, they cut Rozo's suicide. They're really, really trying to tone down the edginess here. Like, there's the grit. Okay, I mean, in Final Fantasy VII it was grit, in this it's edge, but still, you get my point. Vincent Valentine. The ground squadrons have not been able to penetrate deep ground defenses. The Mako reactors are still operating at full capacity. So it seems. What is your location? Shinra building, or what remains of it. The same as it was 3 years ago, though after Meteor Fall, there wasn't much left of Midgar at all, with the exception of Deep Ground. The passage to Deep Ground should be located within the Shinra building. Search for the president's personal entrance.
Alright. Oh shit! I kinda wanna rip someone. Why didn't I rip Rozo's spleen out? I had the opportunity.
Is something wrong? Vincent? Vincent?
Oh god. Oh, what's going on? Why is chaos? Why now?
I mean, you did activate chaos in the Rozo battle, apparently, even though that never actually happened. You kicked her ass without having to use it in the original game. They just wanted to repeat the Azul bit, I guess. Or at least make the Azul bit less interesting, because, yeah. You really don't know, do you? The proto-materia helped you control chaos. Now that you've lost it, your mental state has become extremely unstable.
Proto-materia? Control chaos?
Yes. If you recall, you had it extracted from your chest by Rozo.
She ripped it out of my back, actually. It was really brutal when you think about it.
While a part of you, the entity exists independently from the rest of your body.
Shulk? No. Lucrezia?
Chaos, the harbinger of anarchy. Born before the planet dies, he shall gather together all life for Omega's journey to the Sea of Stars. That is chaos, and he slumbers inside you.
Is this Shulk playing a data fragment of Lucrezia?
I'm so sorry. You must fight him. I don't want you to die. I'm so sorry. You must fight him. I don't want you to die. Oh shit, what was that? What's happening? Shulk to bridge, please respond. What is happening?
Don't have a damn clue. All of a sudden the engine levels began dropping like crazy. Can't get a hold of the engine room either. What the hell's going on down there? Can you go and find out for me?
Very well. Are we getting... just... okay. Okay, so it's continuing this. For a second they were going to give us some... It can't be.
Fancy meeting you here, Shulk.
You. Why did you come here, Nero?
Why? I was short a few souls, and I came here to collect.
What did you do with the crew?
Need you ask? Look around. My mission is complete.
Oh.
And what do we think we are doing?
I don't really know. However, since coming here, I have realized one thing. I don't want to let anyone down who's counting on me.
Pure nonsense.
Nonsense? Perhaps.
Oh.
Oh, hey. Dodge. Dodge.
Oh, shit. Ow. You're actually hitting me. Okay, enough of this. Time to really unleash the beast.
You don't have a beast thing. That's a Zul's thing.
Shut up.
Wait, what? Wait, that's it? Just 5? What? Okay, let's kick the shit out of you then. Vincent Solo Fest. Yeah, that should do it. Yep, okay. Let's just beat the shit out of him. I have it on auto still, so yeah, I don't care. Bye-bye, bitch. I don't care. I don't pay for that crap. Wait. Okay, no, his weakness is Earth. But I don't have Earth right now, because my Vincent is, you know, still using the wind weapon from last time. To be fair, I haven't upgraded your gear in forever. Well, I haven't upgraded this Solo one's gear in forever. Come on! I can take it this time! Yeah, bring it on, bitch. We're just gonna take you down. Yet again. Yep. Righto. That's 2 out of 3.
That's already 2 out of 3.
3 out of 5. Let's check. I don't even need healing. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, this really hasn't been updated in a while. Yep. Just keeping the outfit because, you know, it's a better choice to have. If I remember correctly. No, apparently in this... Oh, it does. Not for this, though. Oh, well. Alright. Sorry, Nero. Took a moment to prep myself to kick your ass even harder than last time. You won't beat me this time. I'm way stronger than before. I will kick your ass, Vincent. Trust me, you're going down. Righto. I still haven't even done it. I still haven't done anything besides my little ultimate opening. I don't care. Again, I don't pay for shit in this. Alright, now for the daily. Come on, best 4 out of 7. I know, we're gonna keep doing this. Here we go. You bitch. Right. Okay. I guess I should try this now. Though, this time, just to be sure we're gonna win instantly, we'll use the main party. He probably still won't get any move off. What? You brought backup with you? That's not fair. I'm finally stronger and you bring these two assholes? Haha, I actually survived for once. Right. I don't care. I don't give a fuck about those. Probably gonna lose eventually if I keep pushing my luck. Because again, Vincent's all wind. She has some, her attacks are earth based, but she doesn't really pack the same punch as Vincent. You know you're still gonna go down again, probably, I hope. We'll see. Ooh. Well, let's see if we survive this. Okie dokie. Well, that wasn't that bad. I mean, he kinda hurt us. I'm pretty sure this one I'll probably lose though, because I mean that last one was kind of getting rough. But I mean, to be fair, I need apparently I guess 10 more for to grab another Ultima weapon. So I guess I could push my luck. Let's see. Why is my damage down? Huh. Oh, that's why I've been using this one. The fuck? I've been fighting with, I've been fighting Nerf this whole time. Vincent's not been unleashing his full wind-based damage. Let's fuck him up. Although, to be fair, I think he's probably gonna kick my ass just because his damage is probably gonna be stupidly high with that one stupid AoE attack. I'll get you this time, Vincent, you bitch. You might actually get me this time, to be fair. This might kill us. No, it didn't kill us. Okay. That's still a lot of damage, bro. What the? Oh, that makes yeah, we're probably gonna lose. Oh, yeah, yeah, there's no point. Vincent's the highest DPS here, so... Oh, I finally got you, Vincent! Got ya, you bastard. Again, I wasn't really expecting to win. Because I've never really been optimized for earth damage, so it is what it is. Anyway, though, yeah, I was not expecting them to only do this much. Like, okay, we get to the Shinra building. Well, I guess... I mean, hell, I figured they would go all the way to Azul. Hell, because Nero is the stupid fight, I thought they were going to go all the way to Nero, you know? But I guess they're spreading it out, so they're going to have another event with Vice being the boss, and yeah, that's about it, I guess. If they actually wanted to pull something off, they should have had Shulk be a new playable character. That would have been interesting. But, yeah. I have technically padded this out with those extra fights just because I'm like, damn. They were really not, surprising. I thought this was going to be done in 3 parts. I mean, it still might end up in 3 parts. But based on this pacing, maybe it'll be 4. In which case, I'm thinking about the other fights. Vice, and then maybe Omega Vice. Because they skipped Rozo. They made her look like a punk. Oh. Maybe they'll pull a ground Vice battle? I mean, the Vice... Well... Maybe they'll pull an Azul, the Cerulean fight, without him being the stupid behemoth. But I doubt it. Because, I mean... Because they already had made Azul the, they'd already made Azul just a regular, you know, the behemoth fight. There's no point in, I guess, doing the guy, you know? Even though that would actually have made sense to do first. And then pull the behemoth later, but... The behemoth model is relatively easy to make comparison to an actual guy, so that's probably why. And, they already have the Nero model you know, put together from Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade, or Intermission, or whatever the fuck they called it. Point being, the Yuffie story. And they have the Vice model from that same DLC, so that's probably why they're focusing on them, because it just saves on assets. So turn that down a little more. I guess I'm just surprised. And again, they cut Roso's suicide because they always cut around characters committing suicide. They cut around Roso and just had her stay in the flames and die. Oh. It's still set. Okay, so full auto. That's a nice thing that Vincent's ultimate weapon instantly fills his limit gauge, so I can just use my best limit every time, no prob. Yay. But, yeah. This expansion retelling, again, like always, it cuts around pretty much everything. I mean, they go straight from the start of the level to the end of the level. I mean, to be fair, nothing substantial happens in the level in terms of story, but it's just not much. I mean, it's just Vincent, you know, kicking the shit out of Roso and summoning chaos right there, and they kind of leave it vague, like Vincent's struggling. Because, again, in the original fight, he beats her without resorting to chaos. I mean, if you go back, you can watch my old playthrough and you'll see it. If I have the magic of YouTube on my side, I will, you will possibly see a link right here pop up on screen if I remember to do that. If not, oh well. And I'll just put it straight to that, you know, the actual scene, because again, I played it, recorded it. Sweet. Also, that's appropriate. The picture, I think, is what I'm going to use as the logo for this video. Because I set that logo to be for the Ever Crisis Dirge at Cerberus things. By the way, I'm only doing these Ever Crisis videos for the Dirge of Cerberus stuff. If you think I'm going to cover First Soldier or Crisis Core or any other stuff, I already beat all those. Since, I mean, it's not hard. I mean, cashing in on multiple big events in a row, you know, you tend to get the big rewards pretty quickly. Because, I mean, yeah. Before you say I endorse or do any positivity towards this game, don't spend your money on this. This is not worth it. Just buy, if you're going to spend your money on something, buy original Final Fantasy VII. Although, I guess don't do the Steam version, because I've heard their new re-release was buggy as hell. I have it, technically, but only because I had the old version that gave it to us for free. But I haven't played it. And my Final Fantasy VII playthroughs have been on the old PS3 port of the original PS1 version. So that's the most authentic I can give you, because my old PS1 copy is dead, because disc 2 got kind of scratched, and so it can't be finished. Because during the Cid train chase, you can't, some of it doesn't load, so you can't actually finish it. Because I tried so hard. But yeah, it's not really worth the effort. In terms of odd side games, I guess, since I'm on a tangent here, I've been on a billion tangents, honestly. Maybe I should try Final Fantasy 12 Revenant Wings sometime again. I recently beat it. Well, not beat it. I already had beaten it a long time ago when it came out. But I mean, I recently pulled up my own copy when I was having some issues. And it really helped, honestly. It was kind of therapeutic playing through it. You bastard. I want more of those shards. I want that stuff. Give it to me. But, yeah. And technically back in the day, I never got it to 100% because I never bothered getting Bahamut or Zodiark. But recently I went back and got those and then realized, oh yeah, if you get the thing to 100%, the final boss fight against Thanos, whatever his fucking name is, he will automatically level himself up to 99. You bitch, why did you not give me any? And, yeah, Thanos will have all his minions leveled up to like 100 or 99, and so you'll have to actually deal with it much harder, which means your reward for doing everything means a harder final boss fight. Good luck, asshole. And so I have to grind a bunch to get everyone leveled up. But, yeah. Just casually kicking Nero's ass over and over again. He's probably thinking, I still beat you on the EX3 fight. Yeah, the one fight where I wasn't actually, where my whole build of wind damage wasn't optimized for it. Well, what about her? She does wind damage. She's a support, not a DPS. I wasn't really paying attention, but I think Sephiroth is the... Not you, Sephiroth. Young you. I think he's the earth damage weapon getting guy. And while I think I've got him to level 100, he's not really been optimized in any way, if you know what I mean. I mean, Vincent here, because of the first Dirge event, I basically just poured everything into. Come on, quit kicking my ass. It feels mean. We're gonna beat your ass until I get those 30 frickin' crystals. They really are dodging around what... Well, then again... Okay, I'm being really... So, Vincent's Galleon Beast here... The Galleon Beast is not quite really based on the Dirge of Cerberus version or based on the version that I saw in the Rebirth gameplay. So, or the boss fight, I guess that was in Rebirth. So, they're really kind of holding back what they're going to make it, what Chaos is going to look like. Because what I mean though is, because the version you've seen here is not the same version of that, the version of Chaos therefore cannot be considered applicable either. And even then, we haven't even seen a version of Chaos, you know, in this game. I mean, let me clarify, we've seen the sprite model, but we've not seen any in-game models. I wonder if they'll make Chaos a boss fight for some reason. I mean, really, I assume they're just gonna, for the final event, they're gonna give Vincent a Chaos outfit. Because that just seems the most likely, you know? Do you think we're beating a dead horse, Vincent? No, Sephiroth. We are not. Hey, 4 that time. But, yeah. I'm still hopeful for, I mean, obviously it's impossible. I'm still under the foolish hope of a Dirge remake in Crisis Core style. But to be fair, now that I'm actually looking at this stage, is this 0? They're trying to let me down a little bit. Is the stage here? It's fully remade. Yeah, I mean, it's only just one small stage, but they created the asset for this full arena. Like, I am considering the idea of asset reuse in many things. I mean, they have a Nero and a Vice model already set to go. They're trying to really stretch this out. Yes, we get it. I've kicked your ass. I don't know what actually you're saying. And I gotta do this again. Oh, not that. That. Man, let's go to, I don't know, 600. We'll probably get it within that. But, yeah. I don't know. I still think they should just do a Dirge remake, just Dirge Cerberus Reloaded, because that's totally... It's the completely obvious title. It fits the whole reunion, remake, rebirth. Like, it fits so well. It's one of those things like, why don't we just do that? Because... I mean, again, I understand the money aspects. Dirge of Cerberus was controversial back in the day, and people were like, oh no, we hate Dirge of Cerberus for reasons. And I'm like, I enjoyed it. It was a good time. Although, one thing I have noted, because I know, young Sephiroth gets the Vice costume, just like he got the Kadaj costume. They clearly aren't going to be bothering to add, I think, any more characters to this game, even though the most obvious next choice of new character would be Genesis. Like, add young Genesis so you can get a Sephiroth and Geo Genesis team up, just because that makes the most sense. Because they can do a third part of First Soldier with young Genesis. Like, introduce him into the group and make it a trio. And you might be like, well, they can't now because Sephiroth has the Masamune, and therefore you can't do that sort of thing. There we go. And all I say to that is, sure they could. Just have the in-game. You don't have to. Just show it in the cutscenes or whatever, and in battles, which don't really matter because you're wearing weird costumes anyway. Uh-huh. Wow. Wow. Look at all this easy crap. I have acquired everything of value. Why do you even get a weapon out of this? I mean, actually, you make more sense to get a weapon out of this than frickin' Red 13 did, since Red didn't even show up in Dirge Cerberus until the final cutscene, when he was just kind of there in the background with behind Shulk's narration. I guess because you're actually playable on Dirge Cerberus, you make more sense. And heck, it's the Sable Megaphone, the guy who kicked your ass. He only kicked your ass though because you don't have your stupid ass Moogle. Anyway, I think I've done pretty much all I can do at this point. Yeah. All I can do now really just some co-op stuff. Synthesize and whatnot. But that's for off screen. It doesn't really matter at this point. Although to be fair, I think I had a bunch of these set up in advance. Huh? Right. Because I don't have any of those stupid super duper ones. I don't care, I have a bunch of that crap. Oh look, I have apparently synthesized a bunch. And I can arbitrarily just upgrade one of these. Yay, look, I upgraded a materia. Might as well get it all the way to level 10. And that's actually good fire potential. Did they randomly give me a, no they didn't. Douchebags. Yeah, you can see I've been kind of busy playing the game here and there. Just doing daily crap. Nothing important. Okay. Oh, I don't care about that. Yeah, more gear medals. Wait. Cloud in... Is that Cloud in a Nero outfit? Was that even available? Oops, I don't care about that shit. Well, though. Nothing. One sec. The free thing. Might as well take the free crap. Guild stuff, whatever. I just made my own guild so I can just grab the crap out of it. Oh, okay. I still haven't sent a single friend request. Oh, that's sad. Oh yeah, that's right. Because I unlocked this now. I don't even think I can beat any of these. We'll give her the old college try, though. Oh no, we're fucked. Oh no, it's not that bad. Oh no, it's bad. Oh, thank fuck we got it before its attack. You know, that ultimate weapon one last time was easy because and I got pretty far up the ladder on this just because he was weak against wind, so I didn't actually have to switch anything around. Oh yeah, I didn't do the trial. The hell is even the point of the trial? Is that all the reward? I got 1,000 of those. Oh hey, I finally can actually afford to grab some of these premium tickets. There is no point to that. Okay. There's no point. I would actually spend points in here if there was actually anything of value. For one, I don't really use Aerith, and yeah. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep, I unlocked it last time. And they added these here, I guess. As if those have any real value. I do sell it. Wait, what? Yeah, I already... Yeah, I was about to say, I'd already completed all of this. Also, see? Okay. Yeah. 5. The other one got, like, the new one has, like, 5 or 6 or whatever. And this started with 11, so that's why I was so surprised about it being so short. Okay, so April 29th. So after the event, they're going to add it in. Right. Anyway, yeah, so there's not really much to do. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have spread this stupid video out way longer than it should have been spread out. Oh, the retention is so bad. But, yeah, this was, surprisingly, the story was surprisingly shorter. Again, I guess they want to actually add more bosses. I thought, again, I figured maybe we'll get Nero, and obviously we're going to get Vice, so that's what I thought was going to happen. I was obviously hopeful we'd get Rozo and Shulk as well. and regular Azul. I thought we were going to get the full Sviet lineup from bottom to top. Just, you know, because that would have been lots of boss fights they could have, you know, put in lots of little events. But no, they decided, nah, we're gonna cut short and just focus on costumes and more of that bullshit. Anyway, yeah, regardless, thanks for hanging out. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.